not that. This is more of a oily, creamy, yeah, it's just like cream and oil. Like, I think it needs more water. I don't know. They probably need to change the directions, because yeah, this is not it. So welcome back. I am so glad to be back, and as you can see, I need to be back. So just a little update. I have started back working out. I'm trying to live a healthier lifestyle, so I was zoned in for the last 2 weeks on just making sure I had a schedule in place, and that, you know, I kind of got my body used to it. So I kind of took a break from videos, but I'm back, so now I'll be doing videos and working out. So yeah, so forgive me for not being here, but I'm back. All right, so today we will be talking about Prepoos, and I have 3 that I am going to try out. And the other one is the main choice. So we have African Pride, we have Just For Me, and we have the main choice Prepoo. So the reason why I started prepooing, because I am a type 4 girl, and with the sweat that I'm getting now, especially in my hair when I work out, I am having tangles galore when it's time for wash day. I remember this is a 12-ounce container, and it was $4.99. So I've seen a lot of YouTubers use the Just For Me, and they either go between the African Pride or the Just For Me. Some people like the Just For Me more. But this will be my first time trying it. And this is also a 12-ounce container, but this one was $5.99. And I got this from my local beauty supply store. And no, I got this one from Walgreens. They did not have it in my local beauty supply store. I can get this from the beauty supply store or Walgreens or any other drugstore. So this one has aloe vera, marshmallow root extract, and raw honey. And it says it rinses away knots pre-wash and post-styling. So yeah, excited about this one and this one. I could not find this. And this is the main choice Heavenly Halo Prepoo. It's a herbal hair tonic and silk milk deep hydration. But this one was, I could get 2 of these a piece for the price of this one. So I am expecting it to do a miracle job for, I think it was $19.99. And this is a 8 fluid ounce packaging. So it says it's supposed to provide intense hydration and all of that, but it better do something for $19.99 at Sally's. I should have gotten it when the main choice had a sale, but yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. But yeah, so I am implementing this step in my wash routine every wash a day. So yeah, I guess it's give or take. If you don't have a problem with tangles, then I wouldn't suggest adding a Prepoo. But if you do, and if you lose a lot of hair because of that, I would suggest using a Prepoo. So yes, apply to dry hair, a generous amount. Use fingers or comb to detangle. I usually finger detangle. And for especially dry or tangled hair, leave on for 15 to 30 minutes. I always leave my Prepoo in for 15 to 30 minutes, because when I first apply it, I don't necessarily detangle at that moment, because I needed to melt those tangles before I actually finger detangle with my hand, so I don't lose as much hair. So the directions for this one: apply a generous amount on dry hair before shampooing. Gently detangle from ends to root. Of course, if you are a natural girl, you should know, do not start at your root detangling. Always start from ends. Rinse thoroughly if using after taking down braids or protective styles. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes before detangling, so we kind of get a pattern with this. So if your hair is really tangled, don't just put it in. It's like, it's not working, or I'm still losing a lot of hair. Wait a minute, wait for the product to actually start to working before you start. This bad boy here. Before cleansing, massage gently into dry hair. From starting with your ends, wait 5 minutes, then use fingers to gently loosen tangles. Again, we see this pattern. Let it sit on your hair first before you go in and say, oh, okay, it's working, or it's not working, or you don't let it you don't give it time to melt those tangles. And rinse well with lukewarm water. Now, I must say, when I put this in my hair, my curls are popping. It's almost like I've been tempted to use this as a leave-in and just put a gel on top of it, because my curls are just that popping with this one. So I am ready to see how, the others will go. Okay, so we will start with the Just For Me Prepoo, and we'll see how this goes. Smells really, really good. And it has a really loose consistency. Pretty much the Just For Me and the African Pride has the same consistency almost. But the main choice seems to be a bit more creamy, which I'm kind of a little skeptical about that, because with the African Pride, I've noticed that slip is amazing. I don't know how much a cream is going to melt those tangles, but let's keep an open mind and let's see. So when I do my Prepoo, I'm actually getting it off the chair, you guys. So yeah, I section it out and I rub it through, making sure to get it on every. And this one smells really good. I love the smell of this one. And then I leave it. Apply it. Get it off the chair. And then apply it.
And you can see, like, the slip on this is amazing. Like, I can literally detangle right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna let it soak in first. I wasted enough to actually do this whole section. No product goes to waste over here. No product goes to waste over here. Over here. And so I started, when I first did a Prepoo, my hair had been in a wash and go for like 2 weeks. I had worked out for 10 days of the 14 days, and my hair was just a mess. So that's why initially I started doing Prepoos, was because of that very thing. Like, my hair was so tangled, I did not know how I was going to get from my tangled hair. And when I say tangled, I'm not saying like knotted or like badly knotted or anything. I'm just saying, like, once your hair is not defined anymore, you have type 4 hair, your curls start to intertwine and you can't really run your fingers through it anymore. That's what I was having, because I always had my hair in a puff. But when the products left and there was no more definition, then that's when my hair, got really big and the curls started intertwining all of it. And I could barely kind of part in all this. I was like, I have to find something. So I got on YouTube, and I saw that before you shampoo and your hair is really dry or tangled, then use a Prepoo. So that's what I did, and ever since then, this was probably like probably 3 to 4 weeks ago when I first did the African Pride Prepoo. I posted on my Instagram story just because I was so.
I'm gonna actually go on to the next section, and then I'll come back and detangle. So for the next section, I am going to use the main choice hair is not like as tangled as it could be, but it is pretty bad. All right, so for this consistency, it's not runny at all. It's more creamy than anything. So let's see. Yeah, I don't know about you. I do not know about you, Halo, or Main Choice, Heavenly Halo. I don't feel anything heavenly. I don't feel anything heavenly. Yeah, this, yeah, yeah. I don't know how I am going to be able to detangle with the Heavenly Halo. And it says does it do it on dry hair. Yeah. Let me add a little bit more. Yeah, guys, I don't think I'm even gonna do this whole section with the Main Choice. It is not that good. Like, even when I'm applying it to my hair, like, it feels like I am rubbing a cream, which it is, on my hair. Like if I was to do a leave-in and just put it on my hair, that's how it feels. So, all right. So, of course, I already know how this one applies, but we'll do it anyway. So I get a section. This one, of course, has a lot of slip. See how you can just run it down those strands. I like to apply a good amount. You don't need that much when doing it, because it's gonna give you a lot of slip. Like, yeah. Move on to the next. Move on to the next. Move on to the next. And you don't have to work in such small sections. It works better for me when I work in smaller sections. So that's what I'm used to. So that's why you see me taking smaller sections. Even if I just do a little bit, like, I can still feel the difference when trying to run my fingers through it. Like, so yeah, it doesn't take much at all. Especially if your hair is not like really tangled. Now when my hair is like, I left it up for 2 weeks, I use a good amount. I get about 3 wash days out of one container. Probably 4 if I really tried, and not like if I did my weekly wash days as often as I used to. I wouldn't have to use as much when I do use it. But since I've been waiting 2 weeks to wash my hair, yeah, it takes a good amount. Especially for the price now. You know, I can see if it was $2. But $19.99? No ma'am. Like, how are you supposed to detangle? Like, I feel like, yeah. Like, yeah, I don't have tangles, but I don't even feel right rubbing my fingers through it to detangle. Like, maybe this will work better if your hair was wet, because dry, it's not doing it for me. And it just may be my preference too, like, yeah, it's not doing it for me. Okay, so I am back with my water bottle. It's just some water I had from earlier. I'm just gonna spray it. Now that's much better now. Much better. Much better. Much better. Much better. And now the product that I use so much of, trying to get some slip, is now coming off on my hands because it needed a little water. It needed some water now. So I am back before I wash everything out. So this is the Just For Me side. As you can see, I can run my fingers right through it. This was the front part. See how those curls are popping? Smells really good. Melted. Those tangles just melted. And they're good. Our little section with the main choice is much better since I added water. Still doesn't have a whole lot of slip, but I'm looking forward to seeing how much hydration it has, because that's one of the other claims, that it has intense hydration. So this is the African Pride, and the tangles are gone. So I am here to give you guys one last rating on hydration and how I feel like my hair feels. So I will start with the Just For Me, which is on this side. Oh, Jesus. The Just For Me is probably my favorite out of all three. The slip is amazing. The hydration is good. Yeah. And I don't feel like it lost the slip after I rinsed it out. I could still run a brush, run a comb, run my fingers through my hair, just as easy as it was when it was still in. The African Pride is not far behind the Just For Me, except I don't feel like it still has that slip that it had. Like the Just For Me side has a lot of slip. This one, you know, still has some, but the Just For Me side feels better, and I feel like it's hydrated more. This side, it's not that it feels bad or anything. It's just it doesn't feel as hydrated as the Just For Me. You guys, is this main choice. When I say this is hydrated, I mean it has some hydration. Like I can feel the moisture. Like this side feels better than any other section of my hair. The only reason why it wouldn't be, like, it's not my favorite is because of the slip. It doesn't have the slip, but I think I'm going to keep it and find a way to incorporate it into my wash day somehow. If you are on a budget, both of these are inexpensive. And I did not use a whole lot. I probably have 2 more washes, maybe 3 out of both of these. And again, this one was my favorite. Yeah, try it out. Let me know your thoughts. If you've ever tried the main choice Prepoo, let me know your thoughts. Do you have anything, any tricks that you do to make this work? How have you incorporated in your wash day? Let me know. So I hope this video has helped everyone. And I'll see you guys next time.